It's December 24th, 2025. I put the little rig in the river with the 15 horse Johnson. Gonna hunt some government land down on the river in northwest Florida. As you can see, it's very foggy this morning. The sound messed up on my camera. I had the settings wrong, so I'm having to do a voiceover on this video, so apologize for that. But we easing down the river, had to go slow, and got a kind of a little bit of a late start on this hunt this morning. But we get down there, get the boat parked, and you can see this bank is like a cliff I had to climb up. Had a climber on my back and my rifle. Getting up that high hill was a task in itself, but I get up here and I'm explaining that I'd found this spot last year and was going to come back in there and hunt it, but never did last year, so I'm easing in there this year. And as I get up in here, I'm slipping because it's later than I want to be coming in, and I get about 150 yards in to the old logging road that I wanted to set on, and I jump a 4-point buck, and then go a little bit further down in the woods, and I find a big rub on a cedar, and another doe runs off from there, and I'm checking the rub out, and it was very fresh. You could see the shavings on the ground was still green. He's hit it in the last few days at least. Put my gun up there for reference, the size of the tree. But this is the old logging road, and deer like to travel it, and I could see a game trail down it. So I picked me out a tree just off to the east side of it where I can see a dry flat down in here. No more got in the tree, and had 3 deer come up on me. This 5-inch spike had eased up right behind me. I hadn't even got my camcorder set up. I had this action camera and got a little bit of footage of him. 2 does was off in that flat right there. Couldn't pick them up on the camera, but they were just off in the timber there. And I get down, I didn't see any more deer, but I find this cool big oak tree. Video don't do it no justice, but it was hollow on the inside. I was thinking you could get in this thing if you got caught in a rainstorm. But it was big enough you could walk up inside of it. But it did have a big old hollow all the way up. Pretty cool tree, I thought. So, got a little video of it. And I start making my way back out, and I find these vines. I'm explaining right here. Again, I apologize for not having the audio. But I found these big vines cut, and I'm in the middle of river swamp. There's no houses nowhere near, but somebody's been in there and cut these vines around this one particular area. And I happened to see them, and then I noticed them around this other tree. Just they're cut with a saw, or maybe some big loppers, I'm not sure, but they were cut off, and it wasn't like trimming for a tree stand. They were just cut in two. And it had been a little while, maybe before deer season, and I thought it was very odd that they were 2 big oaks that the vines were cut around. And I thought I'd get a little footage of it. I was talking about it on the camera, but my dad had showed me a trick with these things. He taught me when I was a boy. You can cut these vines, they stay full of water. And he learned this in the Army, that you can cut them and put your canteen or a bottle or a cup, something under it, and it'll drip and drip full and be drinkable water. So that got me thinking maybe somebody was out there, maybe on the run from the law or something, hiding in this river swamp. Maybe that's the way they got water. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on it? Y'all got any thoughts on it? Comment and let me know what you think. Just found it odd enough. I got a little footage of it. I'm new at YouTube. Got this channel going, but y'all comment, hit like, subscribe to my channel. My videos get better as I go. We do a lot of hunting. We'll do some fishing, and I'm sure get a lot of footage with the grand youngins. But it was a great morning hunt. Seen some deer. I seen like 5 deer. 2 of them were bucks. Just not the one we wanted. I definitely gonna be back in that spot. It's gonna be worth a try. Goodbye, folks.